Hello guys, it's me Karthik. So from the past few videos, I'm trying to upload as much as good content as possible on the Spring Boot. Okay, so this is a Java backend side. Then if we want to become a full stack developer, it's important that we learn the front end side as well, so that the Java backend plus front end becomes a full stack development, right? So definitely we'll try to put as much content as possible in Spring Boot Java backend, as well as we'll try to focus on the front end side as well. Okay, so hopefully we'll learn something as part of this tutorial as well. So this is a small screen I have on a small screen, and we'll try to put this screen into the web page. How to write HTML codes, how to apply a small CSS things, that we'll learn as part of today's tutorial, and hopefully we'll build something really useful and important from this playlist going forward. And also I will say, like, I will put Spring Boot content as well as this UI content as well. The dream is to bring a UI, that means Angular or React, most probably Angular because I know little bit of Angular. So I'll put Angular plus Spring Boot and combine together, and let's build some applications like that. Okay, not just about backend, the front end as well is key important, right? So yeah, let's start. This is our screen here, and let's observe something and build something on top of this. Okay, so if you see here, the background color in this screen is what it is. It's some background color they have applied, not the usual white background. Okay, and everything in this text is in the centered. Okay, so we need to take care of that as well. Then I could see there were few headings were there, right? In a black fonts, there were few headings were there, and also after each para something like this completed, there's a horizontal line which is coming up. Okay, so this thing we'll try to develop today, and I am also not a big expert, so I will also try to learn along with you guys. Okay, yeah, let's start here. So I have taken one HTML page called something like challenge1.html. Okay, so if we open this, there's nothing in it as of now, so it should be ideally empty. Let's see that. CV3, yeah, this one. Okay, challenge1, and you could see there's nothing in it. So let's build something on top of that. I'll suggest you guys to use Notepad++. I know we have something like Visual Studio and other were there, even I have Visual Studio, but it is good practice to, when we are learning something, I recommend you to use this one, because it doesn't gives you the tags as a auto suggestions. You have to type by that, meaning while we are typing, it improves our memory, right? So that's why. So every HTML page will have HTML tags. Okay, so this is my HTML here. Okay, element HTML, right? Opening tag and closing tag. Closing tag is ending with the backslash, right? Then the HTML structure is, there will be a head section, so head, then there will be a body section as well. Okay, these two were there, that's good. As part of heading, we can give the styles, we can we can give the title as well. So let's give the title of the web page, like inside the title tag, right? So title element we have completed here, so like HTML challenge1. Okay, now if I refresh this page here, now you could see on the top here, we could see challenge1, right? That is what we are talking about. Then comes the body. Okay, here as I showed here, everything is in the orange color, right? So we can give here as well, like one attribute like style. Here to change the background color, what we need to do, we simply need to give background hyphen color colon, it is a pink color, and semicolon. Okay, if you see here now, not pink, I think that is a orange color. Okay, so orange color. Now you see we got this, right? So this is a inline styling. Okay, or you can explicitly mention in the head section as well, that also I will try to show. Okay, next let's go to this image. Now you could see, I could see a heading because it is highlighted in a darker fonts. So let me go with h1 tag here, h1. So what they are mentioning, something like Suresh space text. Okay, h1 tag. Okay, now let me refresh this. Now you could see we got this, but we should get it in the middle of the screen like this, and it should apply to all of them. So what I will do is I will write one style sheet here, like style is my tag here, style element, and since it is applies to all of them, I'll simply like write like this. Okay, star means applying to all the tags. Okay, then here if I want to bring to the center, what I need to do, simply use text hyphen align is equal to center. Okay, this should be sufficient, guys. So let me execute this. Align is text hyphen align. Yeah, save it. Text align. Just a second. This is the text aligner. Okay, text align center. It should work, right? Center, text align center. Style tag. Okay, not equals here, it should be colon. Okay, so these are the things that you, if you are a good backend developer, these things will come to you naturally. So yeah, over the period of time this will goes off. Okay, then we have a one horizontal line break. So for that I am using HR tag. So one horizontal line break will come. Okay, now here there is some text they have given, like Suresh Tech is a new YouTube channel to teach computer language. Okay, so let's do that. Something like Suresh Tech is a new YouTube channel to teach computer language. Please do subscribe. Okay, then there is Suresh Tech is a channel running by Suresh Yadav. Okay, so Suresh Tech is a channel running by Suresh Yadav. Now let me refresh this. Now you could see we got two lines perfectly, right? And if you see here, the background color is white, and all these are nothing but a paragraph sort of things. Our background colors are white. So what I will do is, I mean background color means here the text color, color of this font is what? It is white, right? So what I will do is, for p tag, what I write is color is equal to white. Now you could see we got this properly, right? Now there is a one more called course plan. Before to the course plan there is a horizontal line, then course plan there is something is there, right? So let's horizontal line, then h1 tag like course plan h1, then there were few like HTML, CSS, something like JavaScript, here React. Now let me run this guy. We got them properly, right? So next there is a horizontal line as well, then topics covered so far, something like that is there. Okay, so there is a horizontal line, then h1 tag like topics covered so far is slash h1, then we have something like heading, then we have something like attribute and paragraph, right? Attribute, paragraph. Now let me execute this. Now you could see we got this properly, but if you see here the last heading has more line gaps than the above one, right? So let me add line break here, br now now you could see we got more gaps here, less gap. Okay, and if you feel this second text, this HTML CSS is needs to go little, there is a more gap in the browser, here HTML CSS part of the thing, there's more gap, then you can use here something like pre. So it will, what it does is like whatever the format it is there you have given, it will keep like this, but I don't suggest you guys to use it. You could see something different also came. We don't exactly know. I think this is not a normal tag generally we see. Okay, so I suggest you keep it like this as of now, and it is very good design. Okay, so and also there's one more thing I want to show here is like these headings were of different text. I mean, if you see that text family is different from the paragraphs text family, right? So what I suggest is like in h1 family you just apply like font family. I mean in h1 tag apply font family as something like Arial, Arial. Now if you execute, okay, we got like this. Now let's see font families. What are the different font families we have? So go here, different things we have it. So let me select this guy, Helvetica. Now you could see, so else we can select Vardhana. I think I'll select this guy, Korea New, okay, because this is much closer. Yeah, now you could see we got it very closer one, right? So this is how we can build a small web pages, okay. So as part of today's tutorial, what we learned how to use the heading h1 tag, and from h1 we have h6 different tags were there, and how to apply line break we have learned, how to use the paragraphs we have learned, and line, this is a HR is a horizontal line and BR is a line break, and how to apply the styles we have learned, inline styling, as well as the one which is mentioned in head section as well we have learned, okay. Hopefully it is useful for you guys, and if you found it useful, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. It's me, Karthik, signing.